Hello, my name is Tiffany. Welcome back to the Bailey Family Business. I just wanted to talk a little bit today. Yesterday, I did a ton of work on our Amazon FBA business. So I just wanted to come on here and give a quick little business update about what progress we made yesterday. So I guess I'll just say, like, yesterday morning, I had a babysitter for a few hours. So that always is helpful. And then we usually are in a homeschool co-op, but our co-op is off this week on a break. So I actually had our sitter come back again today so that I can get some more work done today. So yesterday, let's see, she was here for a couple hours in the morning. And then when she left, I think I did a little bit more work even after she left. And then I did a little bit of work during nap time. And then I did a little bit of work when Steve got home at night too. So it was like I was kind of just doing stuff all day with like a little bit of time here and there. So what did I do? Well, I think I mentioned this on the vlog before, but last week, most of my manufacturers were off on a holiday. So I didn't get a lot of work done because I'm in the step where I'm like communicating with sourcing products. So last week was a little bit slower. Now it seems like this week is just going to be like a ton of work. So everybody's back from their holiday. So yesterday I was working with the person that we decided we want to manufacture our first product, which I've mentioned on the vlog before, is a napkin holder. So I have learned a valuable lesson this week. The valuable lesson is make sure you discuss packaging before you order any initial samples, so that when they give you pricing, you have your packaging included in that. So why I say that is, I ordered 4 napkin holders from 4 different manufacturers, and the first one we got was in a very nice box. It was like packaged very nicely. And then the second one we got was just like thrown in a corrugated cardboard box, like had packaging material that was weird that was shoved in with it. And I asked them, how do you package these? Surely this can't be how you package these. Like, I know that they would go in like a bigger carton for a bulk order, but I figured that the individual items would be packaged. So I asked them, how do you package these? And they say, oh, well, we have a box, but it's an additional 20 cents a unit. Well, why did you, I understand that some people are ordering this to sell at a Home Goods or a boutique store, so they don't care about the individual packaging. But I need the individual packaging, so I really needed that, and I needed that included in my price because I can't sell that just as a loose item. Amazon will destroy it, and USPS will destroy it when it's getting shipped. So, that was like an automatic addition to that unit price that they'd quoted me before. So that was a lesson. So yesterday I had a lot of conversations with the manufacturer who we want to produce our napkin holder, because they hadn't included any of that packaging in our unit price. So, she was saying like, oh, it's going to be this much for this thing. But if you want to add this little thank you postcard, it's going to be an additional this much. And it's like, it just is so like hard hearing all of those little numbers when you thought that you'd already calculated your margin. So we're still going back and forth about some of that stuff. Even just, 4 a.m. or something, she sent me a message saying it was going to cost an additional 20 cents if I wanted this piece of foam to fit inside of the napkin holder. So I have to decide if we have room for that and if we need it or not. So lesson learned, discuss packaging up front. So besides that, our second product, we're working on packaging for that. Again, to packaging. But the packaging on this one's a little bit different. I need to have it designed. Here, I'm going to describe this. I need to have designed like a cardboard sleeve that's going to go like around this thing to hold, like it's like a 4-pack of these items, and I need to have them all held together by this sleeve. So I had to hire a designer. I just found somebody on Fiverr and talked quite a bit with them yesterday to have them like understand the product and the concept. So I hired them yesterday to start this design of this cardboard sleeve for our other product. So I was working with a person from Fiverr. I was also talking with that manufacturer to have them understand like our custom mold that we're going to have them make. And then also like just to understand if they have the ability to make the kind of packaging and to use the kind and to apply the kind of packaging that I want to be on those products. So anyway, all this stuff is like getting real, and I've had to like take a step back a couple times and like check my numbers again and make sure that these are the good decisions that we should be making, and like make sure that I think there's still a market. It's like when you're starting to like get closer to those transactions and like making those big purchases, you really like have to I don't know, it takes some guts to put the money down on those things. So there's been a little bit of like hesitation in that way coming up too, just because I don't want to like put my family at risk, from a bad decision or something. So I think we'll be okay. But it's just like, it's a little bit intimidating at first to put that investment forward. So yeah, besides that, yesterday I was learning about barcodes and how to get that process started. So I had to apply for, they're called GTIN, which is like a universal worldwide code that is used to identify my product. So I applied I got a set of 10 of those. So the first one will be used for the napkin holder. And I use that number then for Amazon too. And then Amazon assigns their own different number that's used like in their warehouse and stuff. So it like applies my GTIN number to their system, and then they give me their system's number. So, and then when I get that number from Amazon, then my manufacturer uses that to print the barcodes on our packaging and our product. So again, getting real, I've got like an identifier number. I'm going to get a barcode soon. Like I'm going to start putting some money down. It's getting real, but it'll be fun when I don't know, stuff starts happening. Just hopefully it all works out well, and our research was right. So I have a sitter again here this morning. So during this time, I'm going to do a little bit more work researching the barcode stuff. And like Steve last night just briefly started helping me get a website set up for our company brand. So I'm probably going to take a look about that again today, because Amazon likes to see that your brand has a website set up. So we already own our URL. So we just need to stand up a simple page just saying like, hey, we do own this. Here's the site. So working on that a little bit and just trying to keep things moving forward. So my babysitter's leaving in just like 15 minutes. I just wanted to give an update on what I was able to do in like the 2 hours that she was here today. So one of the things I did, I created like a thank you postcard that I was going to include in our napkin holders. So the manufacturer's already printing those napkin holders, and I had them printed with like a QR code on them, so that when someone scans the QR code, I wanted it to open up like a video. So I just recorded a quick little like thank you for your purchase type video. It's just a minute long. I edited that and put it on our YouTube channel. I put it on there as an unlisted video. So the only way that you can get to it is if you directly have that URL, or the QR code directs to that URL. So when you scan the QR code, it opens up that unlisted video that just says like, thank you for your purchase. We're a small US based family business. Like your purchase meant a lot to us because we're just a small family business. So I recorded that video, edited it, got it up on YouTube as unlisted, and then I linked the QR code. I created the QR code yesterday, but I linked that QR code to that video that I just uploaded now. So like I said, my manufacturer's already printed those cards with that QR code on them, but I have a software where I can update what the QR code links to. So also, if I ever decide to change out that video for something else, like maybe I want it to point to another product that I'm going to sell, or maybe I want it to point to my website, If I ever want to update where that QR code is leading people, I can do that in my software without needing to update my postcards, which is super cool. So anyway, created the video, updated the QR code link, and I took my GTIN numbers. I assigned one of my GTIN numbers to my napkin holder, and then separate thing, in Amazon I applied for brand exemption. So I had to create an application. I had to upload some files showing this is my brand. I uploaded a napkin holder that shows my brand logo on the bottom of the napkin holder. I uploaded my United States trademark application where I applied for the trademark for Lily & Cat. And I added that all to like an Amazon application, you know, like applying for them to let me create products under this brand name. So that's what I did today during those 2 hours. Now my sitter's gonna leave, and I am still like talking with manufacturers too. I'm getting messages. It's like during the middle of the night for them. I don't know why they're messaging me right now. They should be sleeping. But it seems like I get messages all day, which is probably how they feel about me too. So anyway, I'm still fielding those questions. And I forgot to mention too, yesterday another exciting thing happened in that I ordered product samples for like our third product. I just ordered like the first one, you know, like I'll order, I don't know, 3-4 examples from different manufacturers, but I ordered 2 products from one manufacturer so far, and they already have been working on packaging those up and shipping them to me. So that's kind of wild. Like, we don't even have anything live on Amazon yet, and we're already like thinking about the third thing. This is not how they recommend you do it. They recommend you launch your first thing before you work on the next thing. But we're excited, and we know that that the manufacturers shut down at the beginning of the year for like their holiday. They shut down for like a month. So we wanted to get a head start on working on some of these sourcing things so that when it shuts down, we're not, you know, left with nothing. You know, like we wanted to source at least a few things before that shut down so we can, you know, work on optimizing them on Amazon during that shutdown time. So anyway, that's my update. Bye. All right, so our babysitter left a little bit ago, and after that I worked out on my bike, my stationary bike, for a little bit, and now me and Lucy are just sitting down and we're doing a little bit of our school work, right, Lucy? Mm-hmm. And she's got a little pal on her lap. Mm-hmm. She's got Waffle snuggling with her, and he's purring.
Not exactly, he's biting.
Oh, he's biting now? Yeah,
and he's licking. Yeah, actually he's licking.
So Waffle is... how old? He probably was born in July. So what does that make him? 4 months old? He's probably about 4 months old. Maybe that math's not right, but I think he's about four months old. But I don't know how long they do this biting thing with their baby teeth. You know, like we've had dogs, we've had puppies, and they had this where they kind of nibbled while they were losing their baby teeth, but I don't remember how long it lasted. So I don't know, probably Google could tell me, but if you guys want to tell me in the comments how to alleviate this this teething for a kitten, you should let me know. But as we're doing our schoolwork, Lily is in the bathroom playing with water, and she's probably making a big mess, but okay, she's calling me now. I better go check. Hello. It is the same day. I've had a hairdo change and a wardrobe change because I worked out earlier today. I used my bike a little bit. I also did a bunch of stuff with the girls today. We did some reading, we did some playing with dolls, we finished our schoolwork, supper time, all sorts of stuff. I didn't get a whole lot more work done, but just tonight after supper, Steve was helping the girls get bath time done, and I came and worked a little bit just looking at my numbers again on our product ideas, and like looking at like how many, like checking again how many like we need to order quantity wise, like, just checking again, like how many items we think we might sell each month to figure out if we would be ordering enough. They usually recommend that you order like around a 3 month supply of your product so that, like you can sell for a month and then reorder for a month, reorder and then it takes a month to get them, might take a month to get them shipped to you. So they just say like a 3 month supply gives you a little bit of a buffer for the manufacturing and the shipping time. Oh, that was another thing. So 3 months would allow you to sell for a month, and then you can reorder. It gives the manufacturer a month to make them, and then a month of shipping to get them to you and to Amazon. So that's the 3 month buffer that they're saying. If you order a 3 month supply, gives you a little bit of time to gauge sales and then reorder. So anyway, I was just calculating numbers again tonight, and I chatted back and forth with my manufacturer like once or twice, and now I'm just wrapping up for the night. So that's about it. I'm going to sign off for tonight. So don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching.